Hello, my name is Hugo Sotres, and today I'm going to present my final term. Uh, I select from the following company. I select Rush, which is a pharmaceutical company from France. Uh, it has presence in Mexico, but it's not that uh, important or has enough support either from their investors or government. And I like this company because it's the one who has the most potential from from all the pharmaceutical companies that exist right now. I like the way some challenges and setbacks that the company has had over the past few years, and they have managed it very well. It's a company that focus its ethics and morals in respect, helping other people. That's their main focus. And from the Mexican company, I select a company called Striker. This company dedicates to create uh, not pharmaceutical products, but more than orthopedic and surgical, like beds, arm, mechanical arms, and stuff like that to help people who had disabilities and hospitals that need material for surgeries and more. I also like this company because, for example, it's a Mexican company, but it doesn't have enough support. And surprisingly, one of the main reasons people don't support this company is because their priority in economical and commercial business, they like transparency and like to be honest and ethical about everything about it. And some people in this market in Mexico find that like a trouble because sadly there is a lot of corruption in this country. And I think the way this company has surpassed all the obstacles um, by being a good company, an ethical company, I think it's perfect. I also select these two because these are two companies, good companies that doesn't have enough support from governments and investors. Us as a company, we can help these two to form an alliance. What do I mean by that? Raj can get either a government contract or more impact in the Mexican market around all the country by the help of Striker. Striker doesn't have enough help. Yeah, I know, but Raj can help Striker to give them the funds they need to help hospitals and help private sectors and public sectors in France. What do I mean by that? Like an exchange. Raj helps Striker in France, and Striker helps Raj while being in France to develop in Mexico. This is for many reasons. First of all, if a Mexican company is succeeding abroad, the government tends always to recover what is his. For example, uh, when a company implements a strategy in another country, our government says, "Well, okay, I want that. I want the same success that this company is having in another country. I want it. It's mine." So they make it possible and they give it the funds, the people, and the advertising necessary to give this. Striker is a company that can help a lot of people in many ways. During these difficult times, because of the pandemic, The government it's trying to doesn't want the help from the private sector and the people from the country. They like more financial ways to accept the help. Striker can help France, which is another country who is having deep trouble in this pandemic, to help build hospital beds that hospitals are full. There are no more capacity for people that are ill. Artificial breeders, who is something the world, not only one country, the world needs a lot. And I think by Striker, not because not only he will, the company will gain terrain in Europe. We will hope, thanks to Mexico, thanks to all the agreements and the agreement specifically that Mexico has with the European Union, Striker can grow not only in France but in Spain, in Italy, Germany, in so many ways in that he can help many people, not only Europe but in America. By gaining terrain in Europe, it gains terrain in Mexico. If something is succeeding in Mexico, then it gains terrain in United States. It's all like a chain, but not chain of command, a chain of success. By Striker giving that, Raj, it's gaining more. Why? Because he's a sponsor. It's the one who's giving him the funds, the people, the terrain to grow. And I think this is very important. That's why I selected those both companies, because more than the potential that they have a lot of morals and ethics in his way. And I think by more than having a corporation that doesn't want transparency or has some shady business, I think the country, what right now Mexico needs, it's companies with transparency, with ethics and moral above the economic. And we, Chair International, are here to help, to get related to these companies, so we can prove to people that international commerce is just more than just money and just commerce. It's about people, it's about security, it's about public health, it's about a series of legalizations and custom tariffs. So that's my project. You're going to see more from my report and my presentations, and that this video is just explaining about everything of this. Thank you.